Hello there. Today we will see how to make such a thing as the one that we are seeing here in this scene. As you see, there's an A letter that's placed on a sphere very harmoniously, following the surface of the sphere object here. And if you see it carefully, if you look at it carefully, you will see that it has very harmoniously created bevels around the edge. There's no any sharp edge here, any unnatural looking edge. So we will see how to do this thing. As you know, achieving such things with the native tools of Blender is difficult, or maybe even impossible. But now we have this this add-on, the Bevel after boolean, with which it's possible to do such things. So let's go and see what we can do. 3D view. Okay. We have here the mesh of this rendering, as you see. You see how harmonically it's placed on the mesh. Everything is okay, the normals are okay. As you see, it follows the surface of the sphere, and there are very nicely created bevels here around. And we will see how to do this thing here. So we do hide this object, and we do open this sphere here and the A letter here. This is a normal sphere. It's created from a cube with subdivision. It's very easy to do it. You upload a cube and you subdivide it, and it's okay. And this is an A letter. It's extracted from the shape of a letter that's created with a text editor of Blender. It's very easy to do it. You extract a silhouette, and then you do bevel it here. One thing that we have to be very careful is to have the objects to be united, rounded, without sharp corners, because the add-on has a difficulty to work with sharp corners. So let's go on. We do select this here, and then we do select the sphere 2 and join them. It's Ctrl J. Okay, they are joined. Then we do go to the edit mode here. We do deselect everything, select this line here, go to select, and we do click linked. Also, sorry, we do click these two here, both of them. Okay. Now, we do click to the spacebar, and we do find the intersect knife tool. Okay, we do click it, and now we have this intersection silhouette here. The thing that we have to do now is to delete this A letter. So we do go here so as to select all around the faces of the objects, and click B for selecting. We are selecting them. Then P by loose parts. Okay, and then we do go again to the object mode. We do select this A here, and we do delete it. Now, as you see here, we have the silhouette of the A letter on this sphere. Very nicely put. Okay, we do select the sphere, go to the edit mode again, go back to the front faces appearance for being able to see our object clearer, and then we do click Alt and right mouse click for selecting this loop here. Then we do go to the tools here in the edit mode, and there is a custom edge command here in this corner. It's one of the commands that the Bevel after boolean add-on has. To click it. When we click it, the add-on gets us back to the object mode automatically. Then we do deselect everything, we do reselect everything, and then we do click bevel. As you see here, there's a mess, but there's a reason for it. It's not a problem. We will see what will happen now. First of all, we do click here the wire in the control panel of the add-on, and then all settings. Okay. And then we do see that the fillet segments that has produced are too much. We do make them 4 here. Okay, and here the cut radius is too thick. We do make it 2. Okay, this 2 is too thick because here it produced some artifacts. So we have to make it even thinner. 1. Oh, it does not happen. Yes, it is repeat relax. Okay, now we are okay. As you see, it's perfect. We have now here all the needed path for making the extrusion. Now we do go here, we do click apply modifiers, remove objects. Okay, we do go again to the object and go to the edit mode again, and this time we do select this part of the A letter. Again, custom edge, deselect everything, reselect, bevel, and we are okay. Now apply modifiers, remove object, and we are ready here. We do have our object ready for extrusion. Now we do go again to the edit mode, and first of all we do something for being sure that we have a clean mesh to operate on. So we do we do select all of it and go here to the mesh, to the cleanup, and say remove doubles. Okay, now we are ready. Maybe there were no doubles, but we want to be sure and to go cleanly in our route of modeling, to go by being sure for the nice development of our modeling process. So we do deselect everything by clicking the A button on the keyboard, go back here, and now we are beginning the process of extrusion. Going here, we are selecting this here, and this here. Yes. Okay. Yes. Select loop inner region, and we are ready for extrusion now. We do click the E button for extrusion, and we are extruding it. Okay, good, it's ready. Then we do deselecting everything, reselecting those here loops, and we are beginning the beveling process. Bevel. Okay. It can be a little bit more thick. We have the opportunity to do it, so there's no problem here, as you see, no hindrance anywhere. And then we do make some segments. 4 segments is okay, good for it's being smooth. Then we are going here, and we are deleting those loops here, as always, for having more space to do a more thicker beveling. Okay. Now again, bevel. As you see, it's thicker bevel now, and it's okay. It's ready. It's ready. Okay. Then we do go here and we do add some lucas also for making the mesh denser. And also maybe we can need to do some other operations here. You can do many operations here. There's a multitude of choices to do things here with this method. But as you see, it's a very easy method, and we have it ready-made here, as you see. And it's something that we have to do, not to forget, is going here, selecting everything, and then going to the normals, set from faces. It's the best method for being okay with the normals, and here we do have it ready now. Ready. As you see, it's quite clear. Quite clear. Yes. So by using this method, you can do many things on any mesh surface, and on the mesh surface, of course, that it's difficult or almost impossible to do such things, because here, as you see, we achieved, in fact, a fusion through another way, through another method. We fused the A letter on the sphere somehow by making an extrusion, by taking this route, because it's difficult to do it in another way. So you have here, in fact, something as a Boolean union, but it's made by another way. I think that is clear, very clear, and as we saw it here in the image, it gives quite clear results, and you can do many things on this for other things. You can make some ornaments with the same method, or you can place some other shapes on it. You can do whatever you want. Okay, this was the thing I wanted to explain today. It's somehow collateral opportunity that gives to us this excellent add-on of Ilya Rodinkov, this Bevel after Boolean add-on. So you can use it in such a way too, by operating through the custom edge feature here. Okay, that was all. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again. Bye.